Good morning, Mutt Club. Good morning. Do a little adjustment here. Glad to be back. Glad to see y'all. Um, this is my first morning back on Good Times in about oh, week and a half or so, something like that. First night I got back late last night, and it was a happy time. Good morning, sir, San Diego. Good morning. It was a happy time to get back. I can tell you that those of y'all that's followed along, I'm going to turn this thing. I'm afraid this sun's going to blow you out. Can't help that sun, guys. It's going to be kind of short. Good morning. I had a job, and I was finishing up that job. Let me see if I can put this curtain down. I'll stand by this. That morning sun is rough. That's better. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Morning, guys. So I had a job, but I like to say I almost feel like I've retired for the second time because I just completed my last job, and that means it's on. I don't have to worry about. I do have to go back occasionally, so. One of the reasons that I was gone a little longer than I expected, we had a death in the family. It was my ex's mother, and of course my kid's grandmother. So that was a real hard death for them. So we were there. That was a few days ago, and I will be back. I got to go back Saturday for the funeral, but other than that, I'm pretty much done with any having to go back. So good morning. Let me say good morning to a few people here. Let's see. All right. Top of the morning to you two from Alabama, Maryland. Hey, Kayak Seven Seas. Good morning from Delaware. Lots of coffee. Woo! I needed it. It was a little rough last night. I'm glad to be getting out of this acreage, guys. I'll tell you about it in a little bit. Good morning, Atlanta, Georgia. Good morning, Chris, Mike, Ken. Good morning from South Carolina. Been wondering where you've been. Yep, I know it. A lot of people have. So the good news is we're back. I'm back, and it's time to get this show on the road, and we are today. Thank you. Sorry, Drew, about the family member. I appreciate that. Let's see. So, and I just say that to let you know why I was a little more delayed. I would have definitely been back last weekend, but obviously that's what happened. So the plan going forward is we're gonna get to moving today. Probably tomorrow. There looks like if you look on Windy, looks like from Titusville. We're right here in Titusville, and we'll be going north. So we're heading towards Daytona, and it looks like there might be some blow on Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not sure exactly the time. At first it was real rough, and now it seemed like it's going to ease up. So it's probably not going to be so bad. But I do want to say we have a special live at 5 tomorrow with some announcements. Live at 5 tomorrow. If y'all can make it, you want to be here for it. It'll be a good one. Live at 5 tomorrow. All right. But anyways, so we're gonna be moving today. We're gonna do our last little provision here at the marina, and eventually you'll get to see all this in the video. But my truck's parked just to when you're going into the marina, to the right is a public boat ramp, and that's where we've done some provisioning and fueling. So that's worked out good. So we're gonna get a little bit of provisions this morning, fill up our tanks, our fuel cans, our jury cans. And we've already actually filled the boats about a little over a week ago. And so it'll probably be 10 o'clock getting underway, but we're not really moving that far today. We're only going to move about 20 miles. That's really the plan going forward, so y'all will see. We just don't want to move too hard. We just want to go slow. I brought my other kayak because I'm telling you, it's time to start doing some fishing. It's time to start having a little bit of fun on this trip. It kind of has been a lot of rush over here, move, go back home, do the work, whatever. I can tell y'all back home, my house, I got all that finished up, got all that set up. My daughter and son-in-law are living in that, taking care of the place while I'm gone. So life just got a whole lot easier for me. Anyways, let me answer a few questions, and I got to get going. We got to get going this morning. Hey, good morning from Illinois. Marty was getting lonely. Yep. Yeah, I got to tell you, it's tough being in here in this anchorage. This anchorage is just way too big. It's okay if you got a west wind, but I mean to tell you, if you got a north, east, or south wind, it is rough. It's not a great anchorage, I got to tell you. It's not a great anchorage. Big snowstorm up north starting tonight, up to a foot of snow. Woo! Coming in New York. Yep, I'm glad we ain't going that far. That must be that big front that's going to be pushing down on us. It looks real, it's like red on windy, so that's going to be really a lot of wind. Do harbor police give you any trouble for where you anchor, and does it say anchoring prohibited? Is it good to go? So we are actually on the city mooring balls. So it's basically a big anchor, and you'll get to see this in videos, guys. Trust me, I promise you will. But we're on, I'll show it in a minute on my walk around when I'm done. I'll show this to you. But there's probably, I don't know, 30 anchor balls in the water, and you pay to be on an anchor ball. And the reason that we're on an anchor ball is if I'm away from the boat, I'm either going to have it on a ball or in a marina, because it's unsafe to leave it on an anchor by itself. Anchors can drag. So we're actually, there's very few places that you can't anchor, and they're usually widely marked, and they're usually some type of, from my experience doing the large portions of the loop, they're usually marked in some kind of area like a military installation or something like that. So we're on a mooring, but we're on a mooring field, and you're going to see all the sailboats are lined up, which means because you can see the mooring balls that we're on. So good question. Good morning from Oriental, North Carolina, Brian. 20 miles will put you in Mosquito Lagoon. That's correct. Yeah, the whole goal is to get out of this big water, because as you know, when we turn north here, right up there, it's going to get very narrow again, and then we'll be good. Won't be any more of these bad waves. It kind of like came and go last night. It was out of the southeast, which was the worst, and it was probably 2-foot waves, which isn't dangerous or anything, but you can't sleep when you're rocking and rolling like that, or it's hard to sleep. You sleep some, it's not comfortable. When you're in regular, more tight areas, you don't have that. So I suspect tonight will be a lot better. All right, guys. So I just wanted to do a quick one, update, let y'all know we're back. We'll be moving today. We'll be in a different location. So tomorrow we'll be live at 5, and there'll be a special live at 5 announcement. So try to be here if you can. And I gotta say, I'm gonna walk up here. I got stuff everywhere, but I'll do you a quick. I got the Jenny's running. I'll cut her off when I get up there, but I'll give you a quick look around. Get a little something here. Gotta tell you guys, I'm excited. I appreciate y'all coming along. Things are about to get fun for sure. So let's go outside here. Let's go see what we can do. I'm gonna turn you around just a second. Kill that Jenny. Check it out. Zoffinger over there. Yeah, it looks real calm this morning, doesn't it? Yeah, it just laid down and it just turned and came out of the west. Like literally just this morning. All right, so you see the mooring field? See the mooring ball right there? All right, and you notice how the boats are, all the different boats, sailboats and what have you, they're all lined up. Notice how all those are lined up right through there. Yep. There's the marina back over there. As far as y'all, I know it is a beautiful anchorage, that's for sure. Turn around here. That bridge, for the first time, we went over that bridge last night real quick. And that goes to the, let's see, if I can remember, Marine National Sanctuary. Is that right? I think that's what it was. But that's the way we're going, guys. Heading north, that's the bridge, the train trestle. And I know last night there was a lot of people heading up there to go shrimping. So we might try to fool around a little bit with that, but we'll see what happens with that. But matter of fact, there's a boat heading out. Looks like a sailboat. He's under power heading out. But I gotta tell you, I'm excited. And just beyond that bridge, it turns back to starboard and then turns back port and heads up to the coast. Y'all look at the map and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I'm not exactly sure what's up there, but I tell you, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a good time.